guys, it's me, 6:12 on Sunday, doing what I do best. Let's backtrack a little so I can fill you in what happened within the past 16 hours. I felt lost most day yesterday, wrecking my brain trying to figure out what video to make this week. Decided to check my email on a whim. I try not to on the weekends for that work-life balance, and saw one from you beautiful souls recommending that I make a Sunday routine video. So here I am, getting all inspired, brain dumping and outlining this video. I broke down my Sunday into 4 quadrants of mind, body, space, and work, and listed 2 things I wanted to accomplish by the end of the day for each quadrant. I felt like I was on top of the world. It was that, yes, I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing feeling. And this morning, well, I woke up an hour and a half later than planned, but I told myself that's okay because it's Sunday and really, it's okay. I took a shower, swapped my morning matcha for ginger latte because time of the month, and green tea is considered yin, which is cold, which is not good for the lady parts. And I stopped by the office for a few hours.
Coming out or in? Out. You smell like kitchen food. You're so sweaty. I'm so sorry.
I headed back home. I got home and realized, no, I actually don't got this. I had no idea what I'm doing. I felt so cannot do anything and unmotivated that I wanted to crawl into a hole. And as if my friend knew I was struggle busting super hard, she just so happened to text me and ask if I wanted to grab lunch. Old me would have said no because I have work to do, aka this video to make, since it's not gonna make itself. But because I've been trying this whole thing where I listen to myself and my body more, and I've officially added trying to figure out why I'm not feeling the best on today's to-do list, I decided not to fight it and just do what I felt I needed in the moment, which is good company, good conversation, and good food. And that is exactly what I got. Realization number 1, friends and food, always the answer. Say yes more, don't be afraid to open up, and be less of a hermit. I came back home feeling much lighter, and here we are, 6:12 on Sunday, doing what I do best. By this point, I still had zero idea what shape or form this video was going to take, but I'm starting to embrace the creative challenge a little more instead of fighting it. I looked over what I wrote last night, which honestly wasn't half as bad as I thought this morning, and started scripting out this video. I also organized my calendar to-do list for the week because I've self-diagnosed ADHD, and doing a few things at once actually helps ease my anxious soul, and especially when it can help me mentally map out the week ahead. And I'm sure by now we all know it's good to keep some sort of a calendar and to-do list, and how it's helpful to look over and review on Sundays to prepare yourself for an awesome week ahead, so I won't drone on about this in this video. After a solid 30 minutes, I'm feeling far more at ease and grounded. Maybe I do got this and I do have an idea of what's going on. Realization number 2, if you've gone a while without listening to yourself and trusting yourself, listen to yourself and trust yourself. Need a break? Take it. Feeling better? Get back to work. Since it's almost 8 p.m. by this point, the name of the game is efficiency. How to manage my time to get the most done in the least amount of time. First order of business, I took a quick glance at the 4 squares and wrote out this to-do list to see how to best utilize my time. Start with laundry because while it's going to take the most time, you'll be able to do other stuff in between. While waiting for laundry, do the dishes. Thankfully, I cleaned the apartment yesterday, so this is the only thing I needed to tidy up tonight. Pat on the back, Rowena. Good job. While the laundry's drying, throw on a clay mask because my pores have been looking rough, and I just got this pore kit from Innisfree. While waiting for the mask to dry, time for some pen to paper therapy. Within a few words, I quickly realized how badly I've been neglecting what's most important, which is being in tune and in check with myself. I've been so busy with comparing myself to other people and having insanely ambitious expectations for myself that I momentarily forgot why I was even creating in the first place. Realization number 3, less comparing myself to others, looking outward, and more reconnected with myself, looking inward. Strive for completion, not for perfection. As I wrote, I reminded myself of my North Star, of why I started my channel, of why I'm working on Beauty Within's channel, and for who I'm creating for, my younger self. For her to feel less alone, for her to feel like she's not crazy for dreaming big, for her to have hope that things will get better if she believes in herself and something greater than herself. A weight lifts off my chest, I feel like I can breathe again, and the alarm rings to rinse off the face mask. So dramatic, this one. So I wash off the clay mask, skin's looking pretty good. I list a few things on eBay, brought up my laundry, and brinked up some more, this time for work, which honestly is just a continuation from earlier. I asked myself, why have you been working so hard? For who and what have you been working for? Why do you wake up as early as you do and leave work as late as you do? To work long and hard for something you believe in is one thing, but to me, working long and hard blindly without purpose is one of the most dangerous things. And this reminds me that busy in Chinese is mang. The character on the left is xing, which means hard, and the character on the right is wang, which means to die. So does busy mean death of the heart? Realization number 4, don't busy yourself for the sake of busying yourself. Know why you're doing what you're doing always. This is something that I fall prey to a lot, especially lately. I feel like busyness is equivalent to productivity, and to be productive, I need to be busy all the time, but that's totally backwards. It's to work efficiently, to make good use of your time, and to live a more balanced life between the extremes, because I'm a very extreme person. So by this point, I'm exhausted, so there's no more B-roll, but I'm so content with what transpired from the day that started honestly not the best and not as great as I would have liked. And I guess with all of this, the last realization is that every pizza is a personal pizza if you try hard and believe in yourself. Translation: anything and everything is possible if you really believe in yourself. And I think with all of this, no matter how your day started, whether it was great or not so great, no matter what happened throughout your day, you and I have the power to turn our days around. And I just want to remind you guys that no matter how your day has been, that it can be the day you dream of, like the perfect day you dream of, if you believe in yourself and if you work hard at it. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the biggest voice hug. I love you guys so much. Sorry there's no more B-roll at the end. It's been a long couple of weeks. But I hope with this video, trying something new, trying something creative, and with the upcoming videos, I want to challenge myself more to do things that I haven't been doing, because I feel like self-care and like me sitting in front of the camera, like what I've been doing, it's like it's turned into a routine. It's turned into kind of like a formula that, I want to spice it up a bit. So with that, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you have the best day ever, and I love you. I already said that. Okay, bye.